Okay.
Today we're going to check out this store right here. By the way, this is not sponsored, but we just want to go check it out and see what they have to offer. Because it's a Filipino fast casual food. I don't know what that is. Let's go find out. So, ano ba, bakit, what makes you guys different?
Well, to start off, my business partner and I, we were born here, so we weren't raised in the Philippines. So we kind of got our culinary influence from my mom growing up here. So our menu is a little mixture of we have like classics, right? Like just typical chicken adobo, but we have South Pacific coconut chicken that's a little bit different than normal Vietnamese meal. We do burgers and burritos that are a little bit different, and some of our noodles are a little bit different. Some of our chefs are Indonesian, so we have like mee goreng that's really popular and it's kind of spicy and it's really good.
What's your popular dish?
The most popular are these three: the grilled liempo, the chicken adobo, and the South Pacific.
So what makes you different? There's a lot of Filipino restaurants. This
Yes,
is my
exactly.
first time here.
I think our flavor is a little bit different because we're not so authentic. Yeah, I think that's why. The flavors is not. You don't base our cuisine like being authentic. Because
Okay,
we're
so
not
there's-
authentic because we were born here, right?
Right. So if you were to recommend me to get something, what would you recommend?
I would recommend like a fried rice. The ginger scallion is good, and I think it goes well with fried chicken or liempo. And I think our chicken adobo is good.
Okay. What do you want to order, John?
Ah, let's go sit down, check out, and then come back.
Okay, we'll come back, we'll check
Yeah.
out, and then we'll go from there.
For sure.
Awesome, thank you.
See at the table of four there?
We're done with
Thank you.
that.
I think they have this there.
You know the food truck scene as you know it now with all the food trucks. So we were one of the very first to have like a mobile kitchen. Before that there was like hot dog carts and there was like carnival incentives and things like that, but nothing like how they have the food trucks here. That was the whole idea behind it was to basically kind of like develop or establish a street food culture here. Interesting enough, filistix stands for Filipino barbecue sticks. That's the initial, yeah, that was the initial menu that we had, was just to promote like Filipino street food.
Yeah.
And what more better than to do Filipino barbecue, right? Because that's when you see it on every street corner, right? So that was kind of the idea behind it.
There's a few bites. Nice and tender. Nice and juicy. I love that Sarah. I like anything that's vinegary anyway, so I like that. So try it out. I like that their sauce is not ketchup. It's like pasta sauce. It's really good. What's your say, Mr. Burger Lover?
They remind me of what's that Thai dish you really like?
Pad Thai?
Yeah. It's got some sweetness to it.
That's a talk about it.
It's got some sweetness to it. There's still a little bit of spice in the vinegar there too. So yeah, it reminds me of a pad thai in a very good way. That's not bad. Very good. I would eat that again. What do you think of the pork belly?
It's not dry.
This is liempo, right? Liempo.
Mm-hmm. I like that flavor. Nice and sweet, but not too sweet. Nice and tender.
The full pork belly.
Come and eat in here, you guys. Support local. So good.
It's better than the pork belly you make.
Better than what I make. What do you think?
I really like it. I like pork belly.
And you can't really taste the grease. Because there's a lot, like if you go to like Chinese restaurants, you know, like they still have pork belly on them. But they're very tough, dry, and very oily. This one, it's nice and tender. It's not greasy. And it wants you to have some more. And I love how there's the rice and sopa there.
Yeah, like usually when I think pork belly, like it usually thinks like very fatty, very heavy. But this more reminds me of ham, and like even juicier. Like the flavor is a little bit better than what a ham you'd usually get from, like the honey ham kind of thing. Very good.
We're gonna eat now. Bye-bye. So let's do a recap of filistix. I love it. You guys are looking for a new place to visit here in Edmonton, go check them out because they're amazing. The food is different. It has like what Ariel was talking about earlier. It's a mixture of a Filipino cuisine Americanized. So if you're looking for something that's Filipino but it still has that American influence to it, so good. Because we only tried the pork belly and the churro burger, and I definitely recommend you guys trying that.
Yeah. We
will definitely for sure go back.
Yep. I think it's really good. Like it's more mixing different flavors. Like they make it so that like Canadians, like people of more white diet like it, and that kind of their focus. Like we just want people to try some of our flavors, like so it doesn't have to be the traditional dishes of chicken feet and other things. So I really liked it. It was really good.
Chicken feet.
But that's kind of their focus. Like they have rice bowls, other things, really good for lunch, smaller meals. And the one we had, we still had a lot of leftovers because it was a pretty big portion of just meat.
Also, I would recommend at this time, you guys, if you can, to support local, because a lot of businesses are hurting and your support will be great for them. Like Roel, did you get it right? Roel. He was saying how like they had a whole bunch of employees and they had to let them go because of COVID. And so if you can like support the locals, and if you are going to support them, order from, we're gonna link it in our in our description down below.
This will be their website that you can order directly from, because you should know Uber and Skip the Dishes. The price might be the same, but they take like 40% of the commission sometimes. So most businesses really prefer you not to use those because they get pennies.
Pretty much nothing, yeah. After, let's say if your order was $20, if it's 40% off of that, that's a lot of money. Yeah. And so order directly through them. This is not sponsored, by the way. We just wanted to support locals and get to know peoples around Edmonton, and we want you guys to encourage that, to do the same. So go check them out if you have made it this far, and if you want to check for our next adventure, make sure that you like the button and subscribe. See you next time, Bam Bam. I don't know why I said that. See you. Take care. Have a good life.